lot of you have been talking about the Ultima wolf. So who or what exactly is this Ultima wolf? To begin with, let me say that the Ultima started as a man. There are about 2 different stories on the origin of the Ultima, which I will definitely mention later in this video. But for now, let us focus on the most common origin theory. So like I said, the Ultima wolf started as a man who loved his wife so much that he would do anything for her. They were very happy together until one fateful day when she fell deadly ill. The man was crushed. He was unable to cope with the loss of his wife as he could not live without her. So he made a deal with the devil himself. The deal was, on the day of the blood moon, the demon would bring her back. But his end of the deal was that he was to sacrifice a living creature, and so the man chose a wolf. The god of the wolves found out about this. Enraged, he cursed the man to not live human nor wolf, but as a monster, half human and half wolf. He returned to his village, and all of the people he loved and knew rejected him, and since then he walked alone. He lived in the woods alone, and one day he was so lonely that he wandered back to the village. It was then that he realized his curse, that it was not what he had become, it was what he could do. He finally discovered his ability to turn people into half human and half wolf. Driven by loneliness, he turned the entire village. This was the first pack, and he was the leader, a monster controlling them with fear. It was then that the first Ultima was born, and the pack was called the Ultima Pack. Another story of their origin is that the wife before dying gave birth to a son. Now the man, in order to get his wife back, sacrificed a wolf along with his son. One day, the man heard a knock on the door, and upon opening, he couldn't believe his eyes. It was his son along with a wolf. Adding to his disbelief, his son had ears and tails. Shocked as he was, the man stared into the blood-red eyes of the wolf. He then turned, and that was the beginning of the Ultima wolves. They say that a look into an Ultima's untamed eyes or a bite from an Ultima's exposed fangs will end up turning the victim into a werewolf. While a bite is known not to kill, the eyes are almost guaranteed fatal. Either way, unlike normal or forever potions that transform people into werewolves, which doesn't make one a pure werewolf, the transformation by untamed eyes is extremely slow and painful. The effects of sharing eye contact with an Ultima's untamed eyes are far worse. However, if one manages to survive, they will first collapse onto the ground and then scream in agony as their entire body has a seizure. The pain felt throughout the transformation is far worse than that from a bite, as it requires medical attention and extreme painkillers for the body to barely stabilize itself. A normal or a forever potion of strength can help increase the chances of living, but barely. The bite itself is known to cause unbearable pain to the entire body once the fangs sink into the skin. Aaron bit Afmore's neck in the episode Aaron's Choice of My Street, causing her to feel hell-like pain in an instant. In next episode, the next morning after the cutscene of the two, Afmore was in pain all day because of the bite, yet not as much as the moment she was bit. She said that her body felt like it was on fire. Her bones were breaking and reforming. Her heart was racing uncomfortably fast. She was hot and cold at the same time, and that it hurt so bad she felt like she wanted to die. An Ultima has 4 known forms, with or without red eyes. Like most werewolves, the Ultima can hide their ears and tail to match a human-like form, along with one with their ears and tail exposed. However, Ultimas can turn more wolf-like in appearance. The first Ultima had a form that resembled a classic lycanthrope. The most feral form of an Ultima resembles a giant wolf with no signs of human features or even the ability to talk. Their eyes are also always red in this form. Aaron and his grandfather went into that form under the interference of Michael via slaughtering their loved ones, so it is extremely unlikely for this level of aggression to happen naturally. In Minecraft, according to the mod's creator, the Ultima Werewolf is a powerful and rare type of werewolf that is difficult to defeat. They have enhanced speed, strength, and agility compared to regular werewolves and can also regenerate health rapidly. In addition, they have a unique howl that can summon other werewolves to their aid. To become an Ultima werewolf in the mod, players must first become a regular werewolf by being bitten by one during a full moon. They can then upgrade their werewolf form by completing a series of challenges and quests, such as defeating other werewolves and collecting rare items. One of the most unique aspects of the Ultima werewolf is its ability to rapidly regenerate health. This makes it even more difficult to defeat, as it can quickly recover from even the most serious injuries. Overall, the Ultima Werewolf mod adds a new level of challenge and excitement to the Minecraft's werewolf gameplay, and allows players to experience the thrill of becoming one of the most powerful creatures in the game. Well, that is all on the Ultima Wolf. I hope I did this topic some justice, guys. I tried my level best. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any other information on the Ultima Wolf, do let us all in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and please do not forget to support us by liking our videos and subscribing to the channel. See you guys soon.